Easy Elite English. Lesson 4. Asking questions. We practice asking and answering questions. Ask Sam what time it is now. You may ask, "What's the time, Sam?" Or, more politely, "Could you please tell me the time, Sam?" Similarly, you may ask Peter, "Is it Sunday today?" Ask these questions. Use WH words. Or, could, or would, or may. This is an assortment of WH questions. Practice asking these and other similar questions. Also practice giving brief answers. It may be short phrases or short sentences. Work in pairs, if possible. For each of the questions here, ask a similar one of your own. Where is the pen? You may answer in the short phrase, "on the table." Or, you may use a full sentence and say, "It's on the table." A similar question could be, "Where is the ticket?" The answer could be, "In the bag," or, "It's in the bag." Where do you live? You may say, "In Salt Lake." You may also say, "Near the station." Or, "Behind the lake." What did you have for breakfast? Say, "I had bread and eggs." Or, "I had milk and fruit." What is your father? The question is about his occupation. Say, "He is a lawyer." Or, "He is a tradesman." How many pencils are there on the table? You may say, "There is only one pencil there." Or, "There are 3 pencils on the table." Or, "There are not any pencils." How do you go to school? Or, how do you go to college? Or, how do you go to office? We go by bus. We go by train. We go on foot. How does honey taste? You may say, "It tastes sweet." Or, "It is sweet." Who is your best friend? You may say, "He is Mr. Smith." Or, "She is Miss Helen." Or, "Miss Helen is my best friend." How old is your son? He is 12. The words, "years old," is not necessary.
Work in pairs, if possible. One member will ask the questions, while the other answers. Learn to make simple statements, queries, requests. Example: May I know your name, please? I am Miss John. What is your name? I am Miss Lind. I live at Salt Lake. Where do you live? Now, continue the conversation.
3 members, X, Y, and Z, will take part. X will instruct Y to ask something of or from Z, and Y will do likewise. Z will answer or respond to what Y says. Example: X says to Y, "Please ask Mr. Z for an eraser." Y tells Z, "Mr. Z, do you have an eraser, please?" Or, "Could you lend us an eraser, please?" Z replies, "Sure, Mr. Y, here it is, my friend." Or, "Sorry, I have left my pencil box at home." The sentence construct will depend upon the learner's level. Example: The instruction is, "Ask Mary to give the red pencil." Level 0. Give the red pencil, Mary. Level 1. Mary, please give me the red pencil. Level 2. Will you please give me the red pencil? Level 3. Would you mind passing me that red pencil, please? Level 4. Would you mind passing me the red pencil over there? I cannot reach my hand there, you see, without toppling the glass of water. Important. The learners can themselves improvise the dialogue. The words should not be learned by heart. Imagine the following situation. Two friends are going together to market. The sentences in the second column are not in order. That is, they do not match what is said in the first column. The second player will choose and give the correct response to each statement made by the first player. It's a long way. Shall we take a bus? Choose the correct response. All right, we shall walk. What have you got to buy? Choose the correct reply. We love tomatoes too. Capsicums are costly. What does the second person say? Would you be buying any fruits? Choose the sentence in response. So do I. You know, my children eat apples every day. What reply comes now? Yes, I remember. I've to buy a pound of fruit cake. The response? No, it's nobody's birthday. My son loves to eat cakes. Your response? Suppose you arrive at a party. Let's learn. 1. How to introduce yourself. 2. How to introduce your friend. 3. How to take leave of the host. Introducing oneself. It should be brief. It may just consist of 2 to 3 lines, like you name your relationship with the host, where you come from, and your occupation. Example. Place: Jack's wedding party. Introducing oneself. I'm Mr. Smith, Jack's childhood friend. I live in London, where I work as a biomedical engineer. Introducing others. It should be brief, 3 to 4 lines, and include the above points: the person's name, place, his relationship with you, or the host, and his occupation. But must necessarily also include 1 line of appreciation about the person. Example. Place: Jack's wedding party. Mr. Smith is introduced by Jack. He is Mr. Smith, my childhood friend. He is now working as a biomedical engineer in London. He is a very good batsman and was the captain of our school cricket team. Or, he has helped me many times when I was in financial difficulties. Or, he has recently won the Best Poets Award. Leave-taking. Leave-taking. Leave-taking consists of 1. A sincere word of thanks to the host. 2. A line or 2, showing you have enjoyed the hospitality. 3. A desire to meet again, or renew acquaintance. Or, a return invitation. Example. Thank you very much, Mr. Jack. It was a real pleasure attending the occasion, I really enjoyed it. Would you be able to come with your wife over to my place sometime next week? For more audio-visual aids in English learning and communication skills, contact EEE Elite English.